thank you, Doctor. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. Is everybody ready to have some fun today? Yeah. I see my friend Marcone has come in from East Brunswick. Let's give him a big round of applause. And, of course, Dan Harris from the Board of Ed right here in Woodbridge. Yeah, come on up here, Dan. He's a Woodbridge guy. First, let me thank you all for coming out. Thank you all, especially members of the IBA. You do a terrific job for the people of Woodbridge. You are such an important part of the fabric of this great community, as you pointed out, not just in Island, but throughout the entire community. It's been a privilege to serve with Bureau. I'll tell you my first meeting with Bureau. Bureau came to me, I was out knocking on doors in Island, and he came and volunteered to come knock on doors with me, because he wanted to make sure that I was communicating well with the people in the community, and he wanted to make sure I got elected. So Vera, re-elected. I can't thank you enough for that. I see him. The mayor is here. That's better than Santa Claus showing up. But thank you all for letting me be here. Thank you all for all you do. Thank you all for being such great friends and supporters. It's so kind of you. I'm willing to stay there forever, as long as you guys will keep having me. But thank you. Have a wonderful celebration. Sadly, I have to sneak off and go to the Perth Amboy Parade, finish that up and watch them light a tree. But I wish I could be here with you longer. But thank you all for this. Thanks for the warm welcome. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for celebrating my holiday, my Christmas holiday with me. It's very gracious. It's yours too. All right. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We have our own beloved Mayor of Woodbridge Town, Mr. McCormick here. Why don't you all give him a standing ovation and a big round of applause. Mr. McCormick, please.
If I take this rope and put that in that hand, and I take the more medium rope and put that next to the short rope, I can actually make all three ropes look like they're the same size. Now right now they don't really look like they're the same size, but I'll show you what I do. If I take the short rope, bring it up like that, and then the medium rope, bring it up next to the short rope just like this, and then the long rope up here like that, now I have 3 ends and 3 ends. But I have 2 loops. I have one short loop and one long loop. It doesn't look like they're the same size yet. But if I take the long loop, be very careful of the bubbles behind you. I have 3 loops, 3 ends, and 3 ends. Now they all look like they're the same size, right? Yeah. What if I told you that they actually are the same size? Even though you just saw that they weren't. We have 1, 2, 3 ropes, all the same size. I have this, this, and this.
We would like you to say a few words and festival message to our community, and your town and our town.
Well, thank you very much for that warm welcome. They said you wanted the big man to be here. So I'm big, I'm round, I'm jolly, I can say hey, hey, hey. I got a horse carriage up top on the roof with the little horse in front with a green nose. Right? Is that all good? That's what you wanted, right? Well, I just want to say what a pleasure it is to be here. This is where I actually went to school this was the cold lunch cafeteria, and over there was the hot lunch cafeteria, back when we had 1,500 kids in St. Cecilia's. I graduated with 210 kids in my class. It was a huge school, so it brings back memories to be here. It's always also great to be with the Indian Business Association leaders and all of you. You've got a great effort coming up for the kids of the area, the kids of Islam and surrounding areas. We didn't have it last year, or even the year before. Did you have it the year before? Yeah. The year before, it was insane. There were so many kids here looking for so many different things. It was absolutely wonderful the way that you've adapted your culture to our culture, and the way you have the tree lighting, and the way you have this event for the kids. I mean, let's face it, no matter what religion or ethnic group you're from, you have to believe in Santa Claus, right? If you don't believe in Santa Claus, get out. You do, right? All right. So, to Manhur, to Mahesh, to Chandrakant, to Deer, and everybody, thank you all for Mr. Mayor. I just noticed my other friend, the mayor. And to my council, not my running mate, I run opposite when Viru runs, but Viru was such a strong councilman that when it came time for the opposite political party to come up with somebody to run against him, nobody would. Nobody ran against Viru Patel. And I'm hoping some of your magic wears off on me in 2 years. But Viru does a phenomenal job. These gentlemen do a great job. The downtown Oak Tree Road, Green Street business area has never been so good. It's never been as bustling. It's never been as active. There's no vacancies anywhere in Island because of what you've done to this business district. So I want to say thank you all very much. Have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is you celebrate it well.
Thank you, Mayor. Mayor Wink. Deepak, please turn off the light. As usual, Mayor is the one who do the lighting of our Christmas, and this year we have an indoor Christmas tree. So Mayor, the top button.
Top button. Let's count down. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Mayor.
Small appreciation of token to our Woodbridge Mayor, Mr. McCormick. Sir, you can be with us when other people are going to get recognized. If you can be on the stage, if it's okay with you, I can just keep it here and give you. Sure. Because I'm going to call our Middlesex County LD18 Assemblyman, Mr. Robert Carmanchek and Mr. Sterling Stanley on the stage. Give them a big round of applause. They have been recently re-elected. Mr. Karabenchek is from Edison, and Mr. Karabenchek has served his entire life for the community. He's from our own Edison. And Mr. Sterling Stanley, our first South Asian and first Indian Assemblyman. Mr. Sterling is our Indian Assemblyman from East Brunswick. He's part of our Assembly team. Mr. Sterling Stanley is originally from India, Goa, and he looks South African, Indian, as well as Goan. So please give him a big round of applause for first Indian Assemblyman. We will just request both of them to say a few words to our people. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for this time here. It's great to be here. It's great to celebrate the holidays with everyone. And I just want to acknowledge the IBA for everything that they do for the community. It's great to be here, to be recognized, and I want to recognize everyone on the stage here as well for all the good work that they do throughout the year. As we celebrate the holidays, let's just remember, we are a community together, and we can grow together. It's amazing how during the holiday season, everyone is nicer, everyone is more pleasant, everyone helps each other. From the day after Thanksgiving till the 1st of January. I wish we can continue that throughout the year, from January 1st to Thanksgiving as well. So let's try to keep that holiday cheer, the spirit, the happiness, Thanksgiving, all the good things that come with these holidays. Let's extend that throughout the year as we are more nicer to our neighbors, more nicer to each other, help each other. And this country has been divided in so many different ways over the past, and it's time for healing. And let that healing continue, not just during these holidays, but let it continue beyond the holiday.
We are such a good community. We work together, we live together. All we care about is having our families and our livelihoods better for ourselves and everybody around us in our community. And next year, I definitely want Mayor McCormick to get dressed up a little bit more, let him grow a little of this white over here, and he will be perfect as Santa Claus. But you gotta look at it this way, the mayor does a great job in Woodbridge. He has brought so much vitality and expansion in Woodbridge, it's unbelievable. So I commend him for all of this, and I have to tell you, John, you've done a great job.
Thank you.
Absolutely great job. Yep. And the IBA, I've known the IBA for many, many years when it first started, remember? That's before I had white hair. But I can't thank you enough. I'm honored to be here. And all I can say is, have a great, happy, safe holiday for everybody here, plus everybody who's gonna watch this on TV. Thank you so much.
I truly appreciate being here. I was supposed to be here with our Deputy Director, Santi Nara, and she called me as we were coming here, as I was coming here, and she had a family event today, and it got started late, and so she was bringing her mother back home, so she's not going to be able to make it, but she wants to send her best, she wants to send her best to everybody in the community. Santi is our Deputy Director on the Commissioner Board. She is the first South Asian, what used to be freeholder is now commissioners, and she is the first South Asian Deputy Director on the board. So to everybody here, as was said before, it's the holiday season, let's carry it forward. I just came from a food drive in Johnson Park. I went to the Dunkin' Donuts to get a hot chocolate, and the lady in front of me paid for my hot chocolate. And that's what the holiday season is all about, caring for one another, taking care of one another, and we need to make sure that it continues on past the holiday season. So if you have to park a little bit further away and you don't get the front spot, don't worry about it. If somebody's coming through the doorway, hold the door for them so it's easier for them. All right, that's what we need to do. So anyway, thank you all very much.
Thank you, everybody. This is actually my holiday right now, so it is the beginning of the holiday season, and it's a great time of joy for all of us. But I actually do want to say that I think it goes unnoticed that what we're actually here to do today, the Indian Business Association is contributing back to a community when this past year and a half to 2 years, it's actually been small businesses that have been disproportionately hit by the economic downfall of the entire pandemic. So I think if there's a standing ovation that needs to be given today, it should be given for the Indian Business Association. And I think you all should stand and do that. Thank you. Do want to wish all of you a happy and healthy season. We, as elected officials, are here to do only one thing, and that is to serve the needs of the communities that have elected us. And so I take this job personally. I think that it's an important thing that we do, but we're not there without each one of you putting us there. So it is a complete honor to serve. May every one of you have a great, wonderful, happy, and healthy holiday season. Thank you.
You brought it at your own expenses from India in the curtains and all the shipments you did it. Thank you very much, and always there for any work, Pramod Bhagat ji. Thank you. Marketing shy person, Parul Ben, you are a very marketing shy person, but all the help to Indian Badada in Hilltop was provided by Parul Ben.
On behalf of Mayor Tom Lanky and the entire Edison Council, we thank you IBA for doing this wonderful event year over year. This is, I think, my 4th or 5th year I'm coming. And again, this is, I would say, the giving back to the community. Even though some of us may not celebrate the Christmas, but having that type of event and giving those toys to our kids and making them enjoy is a wonderful job. So again, thank you IBA for having us here.
Thank you. Please say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. It's our pleasure to be here today. IBA is our family. You know, we have been with IBA for over a decade. And, you know, it's all about the holidays. It's a holiday season. We are blessed to be here, what we've been through for the last 2 years. And we are very proud. We have a common goal. Northfield is a community bank, and IBA is for the community. So, which is a great common thing among us. And Elsa is my colleague. And I would like to ask her to say a few words.
I'm really happy to be here. Thank you, IBA, for doing this wonderful event every year. And a Merry Christmas to everyone and a very Happy New Year.
Good evening, Mana TV. Thank you for the covering IBA's event of Christmas Spectacular. IBA is doing this Christmas Spectacular every year, year after year. And we are going to give away at least 3,000 toys free to all the kids in the town. Woodbridge, Edison, Metachin, South Brunswick, East Brunswick, Piscataway. All kids are coming here and it will be a fun with Santa. Santa will be giving away toys. You'll take picture with Santa. There'll be a food, pizza, and some nice dry snacks for the kids and us. And also there'll be a photo shoot and a magician will be here. So it is fun. It's a holidays, beginning of holidays, and it's a very, very interesting and very, very good environment to start with. December month. We wish all the viewers of Mana TV very happy holidays. Most importantly, very healthy, safe, and very prosperous holidays to all the viewers of Mana TV. And thank you for the coverage of IBA's Christmas Spectacular. Look forward to talking to you all. Thank you.
For the honor they have given to World Hindu Council of America. Just like Indian Business Association, we also believe that Seva Parmo Dharma, that Seva is the supreme form of Dharma. And we also believe in Dharmo Rakshati Rakshita. The one who protects the Dharma is protected by Dharma. So Seva is essential for everything we do. So thank you, India Business Association, for recognizing World Hindu Council of America and the Hindu Heritage Month, October 2021. We are a big fan of Mana TV. So thank you very much, Mana TV.
Good afternoon, Mana TV viewers. I would like to wish you all happy holidays and Merry Christmas. I am Viru Patel, VIRU, last name is Patel. I'm from the Woodbridge Council. I'm the township and third term councilman from the Woodbridge Township. Right now in the heart of our Indian market in Islin, we are having a Christmas Spectaculars, which is organized by the IBA team. It's called Indian Business Association. It's going to be a great event. I would say we have more than a couple of thousand guests here with their children. We will have a Santa Claus giving out a lot of gifts. They have food, pizza. And it's going to be a wonderful spectacular here. We had just lit up, our mayor was here with our whole council. We just lit up this Christmas tree. And this is the school, which is called Oak Tree School, which has mainly our Indian students here. And it's going to be a really great spectaculars. I would like to thank IBA, thank our council, the mayor, and I would like to thank all those participants and the guests who came here. I would like to wish them again Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all.
My name is Dhiren Amin, President of Indian Business Association. Today is December 4th. We are celebrating Christmas Spectacular up here in a Woodbridge. And we got a lot of good response. A lot of people here, a lot of political leaders here, and a lot of community people. It's a very, very great event. We have a free pizza, free toys, free photo booth, and free magic show. So it's a wonderful event. Thank you, Mana TV. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.